Next, we have the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, who in 2024 went 4-8 after they went 4-8 in 2023. Let's talk a little bit about Wake Forest. They finished 15th in the new 17-team ACC, and that was enough to lead Dave Clawson to hang it up. He'd been a pretty good coach for them in recent years, had some impressive offenses led by some strong quarterbacks, the likes of Jamie Newman and Sam Hartman. But this year, they just really struggled. Hank Backmeyer was their quarterback, and he didn't live up anywhere close to those names. And they did have a 1,000-yard running back, but their offense was just not what it's been in recent years. And they really, really struggled on defense. They gave up 32 points a game this year. It was an interesting season because their very first game of the year was against UConn, who ended up being a really good football team this year. And they beat them. But then after that, they were just overmatched. The rest of the season, their O-line was really bad. They gave up 37 sacks. And they just made mistakes in close games. They close losses to Cal, North Carolina, Duke. They all had a shot to win, but they just didn't. So, just a bad year.
Yeah, bad year. And this is a team that was a few years ago in the ACC championship game.
That's right.
Yeah. So, seeing them come back down to earth, they're a team that always benefits from having an exceptional quarterback. Like you're saying with Jamie Newman that one year, Sam Hartman, and we've seen it in the past. But just another bad year following last year. So I don't really have anything positive to say other than they played football.
Yeah, it was their second straight losing season. And before that, they'd been to a bowl game 7 years in a row. So as you mentioned, they had been pretty solid. And this was another not good year, and it led to the retirement of their coach. With that being said, I gave them a D-. I thought this was a pretty bad year for Wake Forest. The offense was bad, the defense was bad, and they forced the retirement of their coach.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I also gave them a D-. I mean, if you play so bad that your coach retires from the game, like that's not even rage quitting.
Yeah.
That's beyond it. So that's pretty bad. So yeah, I'm a D-. As far as their record goes, they won 4 games, so they get a C- for that. And for the Nitro Show 2024 final grade for the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, they get a solid D.